If you want to achieve a seamless and natural looking hairline, watch and save this tutorial for the next time you pluck. Begin with hot combing the hair back so you can see the hairline clearly. Now with your tweezers, you're ready to begin plucking, starting from the bottom. Here I mainly focus on removing any black knots which didn't bleach well. Notice that thick section of hair behind the first section I plucked? That's where we'll be tackling. As this section is more denser than the front, it takes more effort, so take your time. To make it easy, pluck in fives. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then move. Then repeat that until you finish your entire section and it looks something like this. But you're not done, so section that part with your comb and repeat the process. I do this 4 times before I move on to another part of the frontal. And guess what, guys? You repeat that exact same formula for the entire frontal. This is what I like to call base plucking before I put it on my head. It looks crazy, I know, but you need to pull your frontal wig down. This is where we'll be sectioning out the parts which will be removed to achieve the Lagos hairline. Do a middle part and then section out an upside down U on each side. Then just below your eyebrow, section out an upside down L all the way down to the end of your frontal. Now it goes back on the wig head as these pieces need to be removed. Here I'm plucking outwards to get that dimension on that side area to look something like this. Once that excess hair has been removed, you can now go in, and this is optional, but pluck some more. Because I like that gradient natural look, this is why I go in again and further pluck behind that hairline we've just customized. And now that looks a lot better in my eyes. So now we then move on to removing the side area. This part is pretty straightforward, and once again it's optional, but you can further pluck if you'd like that gradient look. I then put it back on my head for the final time, tweaking any areas that are touching my eyebrows so it's ready to install.